What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and I'd like to welcome you guys to my Let's Play for NHL 19's Be a Pro career mode. That's right, we're jumping into a fresh new career, fresh new game. However, I don't know yet. I don't really know if that's the case. If you guys remember in NHL 18, it was essentially a carbon copy of NHL 17. The only difference there was they added the NHL 3s mode, and of course, they added the Golden Knights to the team roster. So it makes me wonder if this is also a carbon copy or if they added a few extra things. I'm hoping they did, because from what we know, we have outdoor rinks now, but I don't know if that's going to, be a factor in the Be a Pro career. I mean, that'd be really cool, though. It would be cool to start in the rinks and then get scouted or something, and then maybe go play for a WHL team or a CHL team or whatever the case would be. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here. But anyway, if you guys are ready to rock and roll with this Let's Play, you're looking forward to some more hockey action, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Without any further ado, let's start our Be a Pro career mode. All right, so first things first, the background is different. That's what I'm seeing right now, guys. So the background is very much different. Let's see. Now, here's one thing in the past that, if you guys remember, they haven't had my last name as a play-by-play. Sorry, I just want to... Okay. As a play-by-play in the last few games, even though there have been multiple Quins in the NHL, there was actually a player by the name of Dan Quinn. There actually was. He played, his main stint was playing for the Flyers. And there was also Pat Quinn, but it was weird that they did that, so we'll see what happens here. Now, I think the power forward was what I went with before. One who scores goals and things like that. Two-way forward is someone who could play both defense and offense. Forcer, obviously, rough people up. The grinder, playmakers, sniper. That's good for long. That's good if you're a defenseman, I think. But I think I might rep the power forward because I want to be a center again. Now, here's the test, guys. Here is the test to see if they put it in. If they haven't, I'm going to be very surprised. They haven't. They haven't put it in. Wow. I cannot believe it. They literally carbon copied it. Oh my god. I remember having this conversation with my brother. And I remember, wait, is that Alien? They have Alien. Oh, it's Alan. Good job, Dan. Damn, man. I remember having this conversation with my brother, and he's like, I always just pick this one instead because it just worked. I don't remember what name he used. But we'll figure something out. Alright, guys. So I've decided just to pick Slapshot. It's what I've been called in the last few games. God, I'm salty about that. I can't believe they haven't added it yet. Like, there's a name. Like, see, I feel like they're like, oh, we got to make it look a little bit different, so we'll put a black background on it instead. God, that's lazy. Anyway, so far everything's correct. I'm 6 foot, though. Let's drop it to, well, if I were super muscular, I'd probably be 200 pounds, so I'll leave it at 200 pounds. Fighter, sometimes. Birth month, January. Birthday is the 4th. City, country. We'll change that right up to my home Tease. Right on top, baby. There you go. Excellent. And in Canada, obviously. Perfect. Done dealio. Now, his appearance, I remember going through this. Wow. Not much has changed, has it? It's funny that you can have a female character. Like, where would the females play? Would there be like a female league? Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take Head 56. I think it's very similar to the one I had last year. It's not really going to matter too much, though, because we're going to be covering our face in beard. So that's the important bit. So, right now, they're blue, but they don't really have my color. Every time I've done this, like, they don't have gray. I'm kind of a blue aqua. I'm a gray aqua. It's weird. It's a mix of, like, a bit of blue, a bit of greenish, and some gray. My eyes have changed color over the years. People say, oh, it's not possible. Yes, it is possible. It actually happens quite often. Let's check out the bushy ones. Too bushy. No, we'll just leave the regular. There you go. That's much better, actually. Eyebrow color is going to be dark brown. Good. We'll have to change his hair color once we get it. But that's like eyes and face. All right, his hair. First thing I'm going to do is change it to dark brown. That's step 1. Just like mine. And then we'll go to the style. Now, there's going to be quite a few styles to pick from. This one isn't bad, actually. The upside now is that we don't have to select it. I remember we had to select it before to see it, but actually I kind of like this hair. It's fairly accurate to what I've got right now. sort of. My hairstyle's changed, though, over time, so it's good enough. Now, the beard, this is where it really shines, all right? This is the piece de resistance, right? This is what makes my face. And right away, is it Wildman that I like, or can you increase the size? I don't remember if you can. But that handlebar mustache is absolutely fantastic. Or was it full that I... No. But here's the thing. I think you could do this, and then you can go length. Current beard length. You can make it really long. It's the wrong color. So how thick you want the razor. Stubble. So you gotta go all the way, man. That's the way it's gotta be. But hold on. The beard color, that's wrong. I mentioned this many times, but my beard color is 2 colors. It's 2-tone. I have dark brown in the... Most of it is dark brown, but the mustache, the chin strip, and a little bit in the goatee kind of region is actually red. So... But it's not all red. It's like, picture this color, but in bits and pieces. And that's my life, pretty much. Alright. What does a white beard look like? It's not even fully white. It's like the shadows can't handle it or something. That's weird. Anyways. Let me check the wild man, though. Because I think the wild man can get pretty long. See, like, this right here is basically a Burns beard. You know, for the Sharks. It's a bit much, but I'm curious what it looks like in the furthest stage. Let's take a look. Oh, that is it. It's actually not that nice, is it? It's not even toned. It's not even shaped properly. So let's go back, because I wouldn't let... I want some shape. That's better. It's not as long, mind you, but... Is that as long as that gets? I think, yeah. I'm fine with that. And then the playoff beard length is, well, default. Not supposed to shave it. Them's the rules. Good. Again, this dude looks nothing like me, but we'll just glaze over that, okay? Alright, helmet. I'm not too picky about helmet. But I don't like a massive helmet. Actually, I think I'm digging the Bauer 4500. It's smaller, but it's still got the protection. The ear guards, I don't think I'm going to have any. So I think they look kind of silly. I mean, if I were actually in the NHL, I would probably get the protection. We can go visorless, or we can keep the visor. Again, if I were playing hockey, I would have a visor and a mouth guard. Gotta protect them eyes. High tilted. That's just basically pointless. I'll just leave the regular one. It suits it the best. Do we want tint? I don't know why you'd really need tint. Because, quite frankly, I mean, I guess there's a bit of glare from the ice, but not really. I'll leave it like that. But again, everything hasn't really changed that much. I'll do the sleeker, small stuff. Jersey tuck, I don't like a tuck, so we're going to leave it. I want it completely untucked. Mouth guard. Again, I don't think this bit matters. Is he just gonna chew on it? Again, it's fake, isn't it? Normally I would wear one, but I don't want him to, like, do that all the time. I mean, that looks kind of dumb. Anyways, the gloves. The Warriors are currently reppering, I said. I think they're all gonna be... Yeah, they're all gonna be... You don't have to worry about the color. They'll change according to whatever team you end up playing for. Just basically which ones you like. I do like Bauer. Bauer is owned by Nike, just in case you didn't know that. Or CCM. These don't matter too much. I think because I'm wearing a Bauer helmet, I should stick to a Bauer gloves as well. I think I like these. The Supreme 1S's. They kind of match the helmet a little bit. Stick. I actually kind of like the stick he's got, if I'm honest. It's like dope. It's like blue and the Bauer Nexus. I'm actually cool with that. I like it. Solves that one. Tape texture. I know it's very, very exciting. Tiger. None. It's just going to be white tape. Yeah, I'll just do white tape. Don't want to get too carried away. Shaft tape. We'll leave all the tape. And the nose, it's fine in this current state, so I'm good with that. Don't want to go for the candy cane look either. Pants and socks. The pants, I think, need to be longer. I think it's set to short right now. So, yeah, we'll do the longer pants. Fills it a little bit better. Sock tuck. I can't remember if sock tuck looked good or not. I think, actually, a full tuck looked good. Because that just looks stupid. So, yeah, I'll do a full tuck. That way you can kind of... Let's see, the knee. We're doing knee braces. No. Some things are just pointless. It's just like they add these things, you know, just for the sake of being like, oh, look at all this stuff you can do. Anyway, the skates. If I can find something kind of blue. I actually had a set of... I had Bauer Vapors. Those match. We're going blue. There you go. Problem solved. Lace color. Leave them white to match the blade holder. Maybe black. Zone 1. That's... Oh, okay. You have to do team. See, they don't even give you the option yet. Skate guard type. Oh, that's... I know what that is. These look dumb, don't they? Yeah, they look pretty dumb. Let's leave it. The skates are pretty much bulletproof, and we don't have to worry too much about them. There you go. That's our equipment done. Presentation. Now, this is like celebrations and things like that. I remember these are all pretty lame. I had the Archer. I did have the Archer. It's gone. For the dive and slide. Call Toronto. Too hot. Yeah. The guitar solo. That one's funny. That's always a cool one too, though. I think last time I had the bow and arrow one. Let's do some push-ups. Actually, that's simple. The swipe. I like the swipe too. Kayak. That's fantastic. He's starting to spin a little too much. Wow, relax, bro. There's a lot of these. Silence. Shush the crowd. That's good for away. That's good for away. Oh. I think I know which one I want. I like simple stuff. You know, I don't like crazy, silly things. That's just ridiculous. The swimmer. Dude, is he actually gonna do the worm? On the... That's amazing. Oh, wait, you can dab on him now? Wow, I can actually dab on him, hose. That's not the dab. Show me the dab. The little dab. NHL 94 celebration. That's awesome. Some of these are new. Wow, that's dangerous. Oh, it's falling down. The deadlift. We can get the idea. Groove and leg. Selfie. That's really funny, actually. Yeah, that's a good one, too. It's simple. Dude, these are fantastic. Two hands to the sky. Bowling. The belly rub. He hungry. The McDavid. That's so funny. That is what McDavid does. The belt. I like the belt one's cool. Fist bump point. You. Yes, that's for you. Simple. See, that's a humble celebration. Someone's salty. It's Salt Bay. The soccer star, excuse me. The humble wave. Yeah, there, that's really humble. Humble stick raise. Thank you. Yeah, they have added new ones. They definitely have. Yeah, driving that big disco big rig. That's funny. Trombone by the ropes. The eagle. Flap that wings. Chest pound. That's a good one too. Simple. The diving dab. It's like that kid. You know what? I think I might do the dab. I said I wasn't gonna do something silly, but that's funny. It is funny. Hold on a minute. Where was it? Dab on him. Do it again. There. Dab on him. There you go. I'm just trying to get some. I want to get a good scene. Dab. Looks good. One more. One more time. One more time. Yeah. No, wait. You're facing the wrong way. You got to be kind of this way. Damn it. No. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I know. Bam. There you go. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. It's for the thumbnail. Okay, good. I think we're ready to go, guys. Oh, yeah. Before we officially continue, because obviously, wait. Okay, hold on. All right, perfect. Actually, that is perfect. So we can start a Memorial Cup. So they didn't change anything. They haven't changed anything. I think we're going to do the same thing and start in the Memorial Cup like we've done before. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and split this video here. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content, Twitter, DanQ8000, Instagram, DanQ8K, and Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, link in the description below. We'll save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content. But until then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble wildin' wild on these violent ends, hit DanQ8000. Wait a minute, hold that style, it's dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding, tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving, fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard, just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Knox Hill, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.